whip them up just for the card for Pokemon. Because, I mean, Pokemon's getting two streams.
Cheating! You're using it twice!
Yeah.
Boo! Cheater! Boo!
Well, what should it be? What should the second one be, if not Pokemon? Pokemon 2?
Digimon.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon Snap.
Bakugan.
And like I said, E3 is basically a season now, and I think with any streams that are around the time, excluding the Death Stranding one currently going on, with restreaming, we're kind of just adapting as we go along. So it's like, if not this year, this is gonna be a thing that happens again, where people decide to have streams of conferences early, like a week or two early.
And with how lax Twitch is nowadays, with stuff being restreamed because of just chatting and stuff, it's just like, well, as long as we're not playing ads over it, we're good.
Yeah.
And I mean, we don't even have the ability to run ads at our discretion, right? So.
Nope.
They're not necessarily lax, because just chatting, like a lot of the competitors do give the go ahead.
Yeah, it depends on who's hosting, but I doubt Pokemon and Nintendo are gonna, or Game Freak are gonna send anything out.
Yeah.
Because their policy is directly not about that. Pokemon. I'll read out what the Pokemon conference is about in a minute. Just let me do this tweet and the Discord message.
I just pulled up our chat because I don't know if you noticed, Pokemon channel subscribers only, and they don't have a subscribe button, so that chat's gonna be dead.
Oh, that's hilarious. What if what if Doug Bowser types in there?
Stealing Pokemon.
And he does, chat is moving so fast, no one will see this message. He just shitposts the whole time.
Alright, G2B cast, your Pokemon are in another castle.
And then he replies with the cringe face to himself. There we go, and now Discord. Oop. The Pokemon Direct. No, this is the Pokemon Conference. Let me read what it's about. Let me read the official statement they put out about the Pokemon Night 2019 press conference. Here it is. The Pokemon Company is hosting a 2019 press conference in Tokyo, Japan, Tuesday, May 28th. You can watch the event live here at Pokemon.com starting at 6 p.m. PT. The press conference is expected to cover a number of topics of interest to Pokemon fans. So, topics of interest to Pokemon fans. And apparently, let me read that tweet Steven found. Actually, someone else retweeted it for me. Someone said they had arrived at the venue, not allowed to share pictures already, but this is going to be a big event. Lots of media people here, including TV. So we're expecting at least some kind of announcement. Yeah, I didn't either. The Pokemon Company just said the other day, hey guys, we got this conference and a direct. But it sounded like the conference was more of a business thing. But I mean, they're restreaming it on Twitch, so
they're gonna announce how well Detective Pikachu's doing in the box office right now.
There will be a trailer.
More merchandise you can buy.
Yeah, more merchandise. There will be a trailer for Detective Pikachu 2.
There you go. There will be something about the anime, maybe? I don't think that, no. I don't know.
Yeah,
Honestly, don't know.
so out of the blue. And it's also a good warm-up for the rest of E3. And testing everything out, streaming at 1080. Very high bit rate. Under the assumption it gave us quality options. Good news, it did.
Be a magical gamer. That's why I mentioned like plushies and stuff. It's like, who knows what the hell it's about? It's just everything Pokemon.
Yeah.
Still gotta be something pretty big though if they've got like median TV there. Otherwise it
Yeah.
would just be kind of...
Otherwise, I blame this dude on Twitter.
They're calling it a press conference, so I'm holding out hope for like a little neat detail. Like my expectations aren't high, but I'm just like I'm hoping for like a little, oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm hoping for. Even if I only say it once.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's got to be something. We don't know how long it's going to be, but it's a press conference, so it could be like at least around an hour. And if it goes over an hour, after we're done, Rave will take over for the night. But yeah, we'll see what is up with this. It's really out of the blue. And I have been working on all our assets and everything for E3 this year, so I have things ready to plug in for Pokemon. It's still not done though, there's a lot of work to do still.
I got halfway through EA's conference today. I'm hoping to finish that and Devolver by tomorrow night before my stream. So hopefully that helps you out with
Alright,
E3 stuff.
Yeah, we'll try to have a highlight video up by early next week is the plan.
I was mentioning to Steven earlier because I was watching EA. We mentioned Anthem when it came to predictions at the beginning of our stream last year for EA. And the first thing out of my mouth was EA has every opportunity to not fuck up, which means, of course, they'll make up every opportunity to fuck up. And I'm glad that line aged really well. So...
You know what is also cool is if there's a spin-off game, it's gonna be on a home console.
Hell yeah.
So let's get Pokemon Coliseum going again.
Let's go Pokemon Raichu. Let's go Pokemon Evolution.
Oh no, what if it's deluxe version of those games? I'd be so furious. If
But
there's
it sounds
let's
like
go
the exact thing they would do too.
Yeah, it does. Oh man.
That's why I mentioned it.
I'd be very upset.
The twist is that it's not normal Raichu, it's Alola Raichu, so you'll see him surfing on the cover art and I'll be kinda happy.
And also Kanto is flooded.
And also Kanto's now flooded. Rest in peace, Ash's mom.
Pokemon Rescue Dungeon.
Yo, let's get a mystery dungeon game. Okay, Steven. You've just reminded me I want another mystery dungeon game.
Yeah, people like those
Give me-
games.
Like I haven't played like the newer ones. I know like Super Mystery Dungeon was supposed to be really good, or whatever it was called. But I just remember the first two. So Red and Blue and the DS ones.
Chad, I'm gonna do
What
something
will-
that might sound weird, and if it does sound weird, let me know.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, that should be good.
Where are they? Alright, now I need to look up the list of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games.
If you think anyone in the call sounds funny, let me know.
Red Mystery Dungeon, Blue Mystery Dungeon, Time.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
I think Sky was one.
Oh, right. Red was the one that was on Game Boy. Blue was on DS. So I only played
DS,
Blue,
yep.
but I remember both of them. And then Explorers of Time was the other one I played. Explorers of Sky and Gates to Infinity I never touched. And Super Mystery Dungeon, but again, I heard Super Mystery Dungeon was supposed to be good.
Yeah, that's what I mean to get to those games eventually.
I was such a fan though of the first two. I got the I have it somewhere near me probably if I go looking by where I keep them. The Mystery Dungeon manga or whatever.
Hmm.
I loved it. Very simple, but it was fun. Like, fuck Pokemon Ranger. More Mystery Dungeon. Let's go.
Why can't we have both?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, there's a lot of time. We gotta fill it somehow. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. Well, everything has to be about Smash, so let's do that. That's a safe bet.
Alolan Raichu added to Smash.
Smash is the safe bet of what it's about. It's the
Riolu was a fucking playable character in Super Mystery Dungeon? Oh, shit. Sorry, okay, I'm done with Mystery Dungeon. Sorry, chat. Sorry, Austin. Sorry, Steven.
That's fine. Chat's talking about Mystery Dungeon as well.
I forgot what I was saying. Try Mystery Dungeon.
You're talking about Smash.
Oh yeah,
Smash.
one Pokemon
That
that
is
had to
safe
get in
bet.
at this point. Everyone would be mad no matter who it is, so it can be any Pokemon. It's too many to pick.
Think
One
about
which is
this
literally
one
just
for
a
a
garbage bag.
Yeah, that one. That's a good pick.
He's my new main.
And maybe people can call the roster trash. Can call the season pass trash.
Raichu and give it what Zelda used to have, where it just switches between Raichu and Alolan Raichu.
Well, alright.
It's
Just
not
give
a separate
Pikachu a
character.
gun.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Pikachu Libre. Literal trash tier, yeah. Add Poke and Pikachu, because Poke and Pikachu played like a Mishima.
Wait, Skippy, you calling my choice for Alolan Raichu trash tier?
No, he's
Did I
calling the
hear
trash
that right?
Pokemon trash tier.
Oh, okay.
Not everything's about Alolan Raichu.
Everything's about Alolan Raichu.
I didn't know Chocobo Dungeon was from the same dungeon series. Or that they made the same games. Huh. I don't know. Is the well, let's see if it's live.
It is not.
No, wow. What's the
I'm
logo doing up there?
refreshing just in case, though.
I don't know why the watermark's up there. There. The watermark also got smaller since we're at 1080p. But everything else should be fine.
Okay, we need to take guesses based off this image. That's what we gotta do on Twitch right now. So
What
there's
image?
there's the world. There's a regular
Oh.
Pokeball and a grape Pokeball. The world's flat. Okay, so we know
In the world
we
of
got some
Pokemon?
flat earthers.
Yeah. There's no other way that the world could flood in Sapphire if the world wasn't flat.
Maybe the next movie they announce will be Mystery Dungeon.
See a movie. Maybe the next movie will announce the next Smash character.
Did you end up seeing the movie yet, Austin? Because I haven't.
Which one?
Detective Pikachu.
No, not yet. Will soon enough.
I've only heard really good things about it though. Like I've heard like some kind of like things.
Heard it was fun.
Nothing
I heard
like
it was
overly
okay.
negative.
I'm going in with extremely low expectations because I do that with anything that's video game related now.
Yeah.
And I read the reviews and I'm pretty sure it's more of like a fan service movie. Like if you like Pokemon, you like this. It's not that it's a strong movie, it's that it's a Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
Which is, it's fine. It's disappointing. I'm sure I'll be like, it could have been better, but
I
if
still feel
have
weird
a couple
about
good
that,
moments, I'll be okay.
That what is it? The remake of the first movie?
Oh my god.
It's so jarring to
Really
see
is.
trailers of it, so I don't know.
It's the same idea as Lion King. I feel like the classic animated ones are gonna just age better.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't know the reason for redoing it.
Nostalgia.
Maybe.
How else are you gonna keep going back to the original 151 Pokemon?
Oh yeah, I got to do that every time.
We literally the last generation of Pokemon had that by giving them different forms, and it worked because I love them. The Vulpix one, the Ice Vulpix, is amazing.
Every time I play a new Pokemon game, I keep defaulting to catching whatever Kanto Pokemon are in the region, and I hate it.
But it'll also introduce some nice new. Oh my god, excuse me, nice new ones like the. I don't remember its name, but the pink bear, the giant pink bear.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that guy. Streaming live. Still the same image, but now it says stream will begin momentarily.
Well, good. That's enough for me.
Business strategy announcement.
That's what I had originally heard, so... Well, here we are on Twitch anyways.
I really hope it cuts to a bunch of suits sitting around a table in a conference call discussing their revenue and stuff.
There's no
Like,
translation, there's no captions. It's just a bunch of Japanese guys talking at a table, and there's a slideshow and sometimes Pikachu's on it.
It's their
Oh, here it is.
quarterly Oh, it's okay. It's not what I was hoping. Damn.
See, Pikachu's on
But
there.
no, it would be their quarterly earnings call that you can like listen to on a website, except they're streaming it on Twitch. That
is literally
they're
what I thought
innovative.
it was, yeah.
Be cool.
But, I mean, it's a little more of a stage, definitely.
The room is no longer in subscriber-only mode.
Oh, thank God.
That's funny.
I can't wait for all the Pepes. But anyway,
I barely see suits. That dude over there is wearing it. I don't think you can see my cursor. No, you can't.
It completely caught me off guard for a second because I thought all the Pokemon on the screen were like first gen, and I saw the mushroom in the bottom right. It's like, oh, Squirtle, Dragonite, Gengar, Mushroom.
Oh,
Not
shoot.
Pokemon in space.
they're killing the Pokemon. They're ghosts. No.
Both of these things have already happened.
Yeah, I know. I saw
I
that
don't
door
know,
behind the
Pokemon decks.
Pokeball.
おはようご
What
ざ
is
い
this
ます。
music?
株式会社ポケモンの
There's no translator. All
Good
right.
morning. I'm Ishihara
Oh, yes,
from
there
the
is.
Pokemon Company.
大家早上好，我是 The Pokemon Company 的石原。
本日
Oh
は
man, they got
ポ
every
ケモン
language.
事業戦略発表会にお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy announcement.
首先，非常感谢大家光临今天的宝可梦事業戰略發表會。
本日はポケモンが取り組む次世代のプロジェクトをパートナーとともに
What's that
いくつか
third
ご紹
language?
介し、
I guess
ポケモンの未
Chinese.
来を知ってもらえる、
Oh,
そんな機
okay.
会にしたいと
I
考えてい
Maybe
ます
Mandarin.
I have no
Today,
idea.
I would
don't
like to
know.
reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our partners to give you a preview of the future of Pokemon.
Upcoming projects.
今天，我
Sounds
想
like
与
a
各
lot.
位合作伙伴一同为大家介绍宝可梦在新时代的游戏娱乐项目。
I'm sorry, I don't know
希
what
望大
language
家
that
能
is.
借
And
此
this
机
sounds
会
like
对
a whole
宝
lot
可
of
梦的未来有
not
所
video
了解
games, so we'll see what they have.
さて、プロジェクトの発表に入る前に、
God, I wish this dude would have
先ほ
popped
ど
out
か
of the
らお
Pokeball
聞きの通り、
one day.
本日の発表は日本語、
Yeah,
英語に
English, Japanese, and
新たに
Chinese, I believe.
中国語を加えました。
Or Mandarin.
今後、中国語を
Second one is
ユー
Japanese.
ザーにもより分かりやすく
I recognize that first symbol of the Japanese because
As you can already tell,
That's how I
our
go off
announcements
of
today will be
switching in
not just
Overwatch
Japanese
for
and
Japanese
English, but also in
voiceover.
Chinese. This is because going forward,
Back
we
in the
plan to
past,
deliver more of our
they had
the
services to
best-
Pokemon fans who
the
are
best
native
dub.
speakers of
Nihongo.
Chinese.
在
Yeah,
正式进
I
入
remember
发表
that.
之前，我想大家应该已经注意到了，今天的发表不仅有日语和英语，还有中文。我们希望在今后能为以母语为宝可梦爱、以中文为母语的宝可梦爱好者提供更多的服务。
では、ここからは同時通訳に変えてお送りします。
For the rest of today's presentation, we will switch to simultaneous translation.
那么现在开始将
What does that
换
mean?
为同声翻译。
まず、ポケモン初の
Oh, okay.
映画
First, I would like to talk about movies, including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective
この
Pikachu.
方にお越しいただき
Allow me to invite
If they didn't do this, the
Mr.
conference would go for
Matsuoka
3 hours.
from Toho
Yeah.
on
So
stage.
it's probably a good idea they switched it. So they are talking about Detective Pikachu. Huh.
Or the 3D
Should've-
movie.
皆様おはようございます。
Good morning, everyone.
東方の松岡です。
I'm Matsuoka from Toho.
少しフライング気味の情報ではありま
This
す
is a
が、
bit of a sudden announcement,
あさっての
but the day after tomorrow,
ポケモンの株主総会において、無事議案
assuming the
が
motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors.
今後もどうぞよろしく
I look forward to working more closely with the company.
さて、ご存知の通り、
As you all know,
名探偵ピカチュウは
Detective
don't know how close he was or wasn't
debuted
to
in
begin with,
theaters
so.
on May 3rd
世界中で好評をいただいて
and has received a lot of praise around the world.
初の IP、知的財産として
As a movie based on a Japanese IP,
大きな
it's right up there with Godzilla in terms of box office success.
東方は名探偵ピカチュウに関しましては
Toho
出資者でもあり
Toho was an investor
Pikachu
in the
versus
Detective
Godzilla
Pikachu
when?
project, and we also handled the distribution in Japan.
God.
この夏の映画も含めて
We have this summer's movie coming up,
I think it's both legendary pictures, so
and we look forward
technically.
to take on new creative challenges alongside Pokemon and the movie business in the future.
本日この場でゴジラの映画の宣伝をするわけにはいきません
And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today,
出演していた俳優渡辺謙さんをもう一度見た
for
い
those who want to see Ken
I'm gonna do
Watanabe
it.
on the big screen
Anyway.
again,
映画の
I hope you will find your way to theaters
足を運んで
starting the day after tomorrow.
Chill.
それでは
Thank you.
You
Back to
shill.
Mr. Ishihara.
松岡さんありがとうございます。
Mr. Matsuoka, thank you.
ポケモンとは関
He literally showed up to say he was getting promoted and then also gave an
It's
ad.
nice of you
What?
to so casually insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Thank you.
Let me get the music.
Setting Godzilla aside,
は原作は
the Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the same name.
ポケモンの原作参照の
One of the three companies involved in the
a
original
really slow
creation of
typer.
Pokemon
Here he
called
is as he
Creatures
leaves.
developed it.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Never mind.
The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger,
いよいよその完結編が
but the conclusion to the story will finally be coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
Godzilla's already Pokemon. Never mind.
Ew.
楽しみにしていて
I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
次に
Neat.
先日世界を代表するアジアの国際
Recently,
空港である
at
シンガポールのチャンギ国際
Chiang Mai Airport in Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened.
我々はそこに直営店舗
Within Jewel, we opened Pokemon Center Singapore.
アジアにおけるフラグシップ店
This store represents our flagship location in the region.
ポケモンセンターはポケモンのグッズ販売だけではなく
Pokemon centers are not just shops for Pokemon products.
楽しい空間
Plushies.
They represent fun spaces for Pokemon fans
And we were all
to
right.
gather and enjoy a variety of software.
I would spend so much money in there.
続いてはこのポケモンセンターの次なる挑戦
To tell you more about future initiatives for Pokemon Center, I would like to invite the president of Pokemon Center,
英語から
Mr. Uego, onto stage.
ポケモンセンターの上郷
I'm Uego from Pokemon
本
Center.
日この発表会は
Today's conference is being held in the Shibuya district of Tokyo, which is a major cultural center of Japan and world-renowned tourist destination, and it will see the Shibuya Parko Shopping Center open soon, which will also be the home of our newest Pokemon Center that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya. We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya Parko in fall of this year. This new Pokemon Center is being built under a new concept that merges Pokemon with the latest technology, and with support from other partners, will surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept. As you can see in the video,
No thanks.
the new location will
Scary as
feature a
hell.
stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
Could they put any other Pokemon besides Mewtwo?
We look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience that visitors will want to tell their friends and family about, and also building
What
a
what other
mutually
legendary
enriching
Pokemon are you gonna put in there?
relationship with the town of
Mew?
Shibuya and the Shibuya
Yeah.
Parko Shopping Center.
Dragonite.
from Pokemon Center.
Not legendary, but
Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
it'd be cool.
Thank you.
ところで
Mewtwo's scary.
新しいポケモンセン
In the same Shibuya Parko
Well,
shopping
they forgot to
center,
mention
in
that
which
it's
we are
gonna be their
opening
new
Pokemon
horror
Center.
attraction.
が出店され
It
Have
was
you
recently
heard
announced that there are
Japanese
plans for a
Mewtwo talk?
Nintendo Tokyo store to open.
No, I really don't want to.
We want Nintendo Tokyo and
I feel like he'd
Pokemon
be
Center
very
Shibuya to be
intimidating.
good partners,
るための
and are working on collaborations to provide even more, better experiences to customers of both locations.
任天堂
With Pokemon Center
ともに
and Nintendo Tokyo,
渋谷パルコは
we look forward to seeing Shibuya Parko become a destination for fans of video games to gather and enjoy great experiences.
次に
I'd like to invite our next guest on stage,
ネットイーズワンイーさん
Mr. Ethan Wong from NetEase.
Ohio. I like seeing chat spamming sir please when the music comes on.
大家好，
Hi everyone,
我是网易的网易。
I'm Ethan Wang from NetEase. NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual active user base of over 550 million globally.
I don't know any of those games.
Since 2001,
我们开发了，
NetEase has
remember
developed
Diablo
over
Mobile.
200 games in multiple
Oh,
genres
okay.
因为众多
with massive popularity.
我们在截止
Up to
2019年
this
4月8
April,
日的中国前10名人气游戏中，占据了40
4 of the top 10 most popular games in China are made by NetEase.
是致力于
Since
为
the very
玩家
beginning,
带来高品质、
We've always been dedicated to creating the best and innovative games for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokemon games in China,
宝可梦大探险。
Pokemon Quest.
大家请看大屏幕。
Please look at screen.
Oh, they made that game?
中国版
Pokemon Quest China will preserve the core experience of the global version
You don't remember it, do you?
while adding
No, I
PvP
remember
and
what game
social
this is. I
system.
don't know if they said they made it though. It sounds like they just helped publish it.
Maybe.
It sounded like, I don't know.
Over
That
1.7
could be it.
million
I never know when it
players
comes
have
to
already pre-registered for the game,
publishing in
and with
China.
a lot of enthusiasm among
Yeah.
fans. We will continue to work closely with the Pokemon Company and Game Freak on Pokemon Quest China, creating this game with our passion. In the future, we will bring more interesting Pokemon games into China. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
ワインさんありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Ethan Wong.
Oh, jeez, they're speaking into the same mic.
ポケモンクエストのパワー
The development of this powered-up version of Pokemon Quest is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan, and I continue
技術力の高さに
to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability.
皆さん本当にポケモンが好きで
And they all love Pokemon too,
愛情深く開発を
Well, that's good.
進めていただいています
making this very much a passion project for the team.
非常に
At Pokemon,
楽しいパートナーを
we believe we have found a great partner with NetEase.
さて次に
Allow me to welcome another guest
ご登場いただき
for our next announcement.
Ryan Reynolds. Changed his appearance again.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello, everyone.
の増田です。
I
I'm
knew it was
Masuda from Game
Masuda.
Freak.
I didn't want to say
I was
it.
curious.
Today,
I was
I knew because I was
curious.
reading
to
chat.
talk about the future of Pokemon.
I was curious, so I checked the App Store, and Pokemon Quest only lists
Pokemon was
Pokemon
born
Company
as a video
for
game for the
Pokemon
Game
Quest
Boy
on
and has
Android.
evolved into a wide variety of content beloved by trainers all around the
But
world.
I wonder if it would say that if I go to Diablo. Hold on.
With the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch, as well as Pokemon Go, we have also seen a large number of new players who are experiencing Pokemon for the very first time. As a result, in recent years, the world of Pokemon has become broader than we could have ever imagined before. At the same time, we also have a great many players who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS, and
That's
also
almost
onto
me.
Nintendo 3DS using the connectivity features to bring their Pokemon with them on adventures through various regions along the way. These Pokemon exist beyond just a single game or hardware device and have become irreplaceable to their trainers. This special relationship is something unique
Okay,
to
no,
the
yeah,
Pokemon
Pokemon
world.
Quest is Japanese developer. We're good.
Okay.
With so
So,
many different parts of
NetEase
this
is just
Pokemon world,
publishing and maybe
we
editing
wanted to make
so
a
that
single
it's
location that
Heavily.
they all come together.
yeah,
and use
so that
to
whatever they need
deliver
to censor
a new
or
experience
change or
that not
whatever
only
for
connects
China's
Pokemon with a variety of games, but also
There.
connects players with each other. We're calling it Pokemon Home.
Close, Nick. Close.
The concept behind Pokemon Home is to be a place where all Pokemon can gather. We're
Probably the
developing
same thing.
it as a cloud service that will work with smartphone devices
It is the
and
same thing.
Nintendo Switch, and it will allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures. On Nintendo 3DS, we created
Yo, was that
a
Mitomo?
service, a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home,
Oh no, this
Pokemon
actually
Home,
is pretty
we aim
involved.
to leave behind the boundaries of a
It
single
looks like.
system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, and also Pokemon Go. And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these Pokemon have to their trainers.
So the only
and in
Pokemon you
future,
can,
the content
the
which
only
you can play
game you
with your
can withdraw the
will continue
Pokemon
to
from
expand
home
even
is
further.
to Sword and Shield.
Pokemon Home will also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime,
makes sense.
anywhere, as long
Yeah,
as you have
yeah.
your smartphone with you. Trade with your friends face to face,
That's
or with
pretty
anyone else
cool.
from around the world over the internet.
Can I Wonder Trade from my
Getting
phone?
a
Oh
large
my god, I
number
don't
of
need any
people
mobile
in a
games.
single location together to trade all at once is another cool feature we're looking into implementing. Pokemon Home, as the place where all Pokemon can gather, We plan to launch it in early 2020.
ポケモンと人の新しい未来を作っていけるように
We're working hard to create a new future for people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
そしてポケットモンスターソード、シールド
We also plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time, in a special Pokemon Direct, so please do not miss it.
6 a.m. for
Thank you,
Pacific.
Mr. Masuda.
I can't wait to continue wonder trading all the Lotads I
Please take a
have
look at this
on
video.
my phone.
Take the phone off them, teacher. Okay, but you just let that kid leave home at a really young age.
Well, the other kids left their class, which is pretty bad too.
Like, they said you could do it from anywhere so long as it's on your phone. Why are you moving? You don't have to leave class to trade, boys and girls.
It's Pokemon Go 2.0.
I mean, I don't want to say it, but
I think they're all just playing Pokemon Go. This is an old ad.
They are.
I don't know if it's old. That's gonna say a number of concurrent players or something.
Our daily life has become more colorful, active, and fulfilling. But this is just the beginning.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pokemon could enrich our everyday lives even further.
Can I have a physical Pokemon, please?
This
Thank you.
sounds like,
Well, let's see.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh,
Like
shit. I'm all in.
dystopian? This is scary.
Yeah, you all ever watch Her? It's dystopian because that movie sucks.
No, it's gonna make sleeping entertaining. Oh, it actually used those
As you
words.
could see from the video,
No.
exploring the
Did I
real
stream
world
Pokemon Sleeping?
was one of the themes of Pokemon Go. And through that game,
It's gonna read your thoughts at
Pokemon
night.
trainers
Yeah, you
all around
Pokemon
the world
sleep.
began to spend
It's
more
called
time
Pokemon
walking outdoors.
Sleep.
We believe we are able to take the simple human act of walking and turn it into entertainment for many people around the world.
Have you guys ever used the sleep aid apps that like track your REM while you sleep?
I
No.
have once or
After
twice.
walking,
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was
we
recommended
decided
it from
to
a
focus on the
professor.
act of sleeping.
I think that's what this is, except the gimmick is they reward you with Pokemon.
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge at Pokemon. Today,
That's
I
That
would like to
really
talk a little
sounds
bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task.
creepy. Because there's no way they don't like share that data. It's like, oh, these people sleep
I would
from
like
this
to
time to
announce
this time, you
that we
know?
are developing
That
a new
sounds
game called Pokemon Sleep.
weird.
Literally
It is
is called
Pokemon
it.
Sleeping to affect gameplay.
Yeah,
The game is
But that's already a thing, yeah, with those
the help of
apps.
select button.
They
who
probably
developed
totally sell
Pokemon
your data.
Magikarp Jump.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do too, but this is now
The concept of
a
this game is
major
for players
entertainment
to
IP
look
doing
forward to
it.
waking
So,
up every morning.
I mean, what else did it that
Pokemon
Well, good.
was
Now
so
they get to
widespread?
now they get to progress sleep research even
utilizes
further.
information such as the player's time spent sleeping or the time they wake up to create a new kind of
I
entertaining
can't wait for them to
gameplay.
have like random Pokemon sounds while you sleep to help you sleep. So you're just gonna be in the middle of a nice nap and you're just gonna hear Chin Calipa.
Now I'll uninstall it. I'm good.
Separately from Pokemon Sleep, we are also working alongside Nintendo and Niantic to find
April
more
1st,
ways
come
to
back
turn
early.
wrestling into gameplay.
It's just
First, let's have Nintendo come on stage to tell us more about a new device that they are working on.
Yo, all of Nintendo?
Please welcome Mr. Maruyama from Nintendo.
I told you Doug Bowser was gonna be here.
that's not Doug.
No, it's not. But he's next.
ご紹介いただきました任天堂の丸山です。
I'm Maruyama from
デ
Nintendo.
バイスの開発を担当しています。
I'm in charge of device development.
No, you're not. You're the translator.
Why was there a second translator for only the one person?
Do you all
Because he
remember
could have
this
been speaking
device?
Chinese.
このポケモン GO プラス
Oh, yeah, that's right.
2016年に
Back in
You're smart,
2016,
Steven. I
this
totally
Pokemon
already
Go
forgot
Plus
that the
was developed
one
as a
guy
device
was
Said
to use
Marty.
a Chinese
Pokemon
developer.
Go.
ポケモン GO をより快適に楽しむ
It was made to enhance the Pokemon Go experience,
ポケモントレーナーの皆さんに
and many trainers out there continue to enjoy using it to this day.
これにより多くの人々がよりアクティブに
I believe that it
What
has
he
helped
held
many
up again?
players be more active in their
The
Pokemon Go adventures.
thing they released with Let's Go. Oh no, that was the Pokeball. No, it was the thing from before, last game.
発売したモンスターボールプラスは
Oh.
The
Last year,
pedometer
we
thing, I think.
released the
Yeah.
That's the
Plus
Pokeball.
device,
Oh, his
Yeah.
hand's
which
shaking.
included all of the Pokemon Go Plus functionality, could also be used as could also be used with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch as a controller.
ゲームの中から好きなポケモン
It's
を
also the only way to get Mew in the game.
一緒に
It also allowed trainers to put their favorite Pokemon inside the device and take them for
これに
walks.
よりハードウェアの垣根を越えた
And you can lose them forever when you drop them down the
I was gonna say,
drain.
what if you
Gameplay
break
experience
it?
across multiple hardware platforms.
そしてポケモンさんの睡眠のエンターテインメント化
Interesting. The Pokemon
Pokemon's
Gun.
initiative to turn sleep into entertainment
任天堂が新たに開
is
発す
one
るデ
we
バイスが
support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it
このポケモン GO プラ
that
ス
we're
プラス
calling
です
Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
モンスターボールプラスの開発が終わった後
After
Come
we
on.
finished development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached
Yet it's
us
not even a
with a new
3D
idea,
Pokeball
and we began
anymore.
working
How
on
is it
together.
plus plus if it went back to being flat?
こちらのポケモン GO プラス
Should have called it Pokemon
こ
1X.
の名称の通り
As you can probably tell from the name,
使います
this
Pokemon
device can also
AA.
be used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus
ポケモン GO プラスとし
device.
て持ち歩き
Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day
がある
to be notified of
情報を
nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations.
そして
No comment.
And at night,
枕元に置くことで
you can put it on
Pokemon
your
sad.
bed,
Yeah.
一定時間を簡単に計測でき
and it
ま
will
す
track simple information about how long you sleep.
Pokemon Go plus plus
角度センサーによって眠っている時間を
XD
This is accomplished by the embedded
Championship
accelerometer,
Edition.
結果を
and the results are sent to your smartphone via Bluetooth technology.
ポケモン GO プラスに眠っている時間を計測する機能を
By combining these sleep tracking features with the functionality of a Pokemon Go
歩い
Plus,
ている時間だけでなく
this device can help transform both the time spent walking about during the day
楽しい
and also the
豊かな
time
時間
spent
にする
sleeping at night
お手伝いをしたいと考え
into
ています
something more fun and enriching for everyone.
任天堂からの発表は以上です
That's all from Nintendo for today.
Well, if I could
Back-
use that for
back to you,
genuine
Mr.
health
Ishihara.
benefits like you would a normal sleep
Thank you,
tracking
Mr. Maruyama.
app, like it's supposed to track your REM cycles,
取り入れることで
that'd be dope if it was useful.
ポケモン GO の遊びをさらに
We also believe there are opportunities
If it's
to
not, though, I
incorporate
sleep.
resting into the gameplay of Pokemon Go to make it a more fun and fulfilling experience. And we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas. Let's have Niantic CEO, Mr. John Henke, talk more about their involvement.
Better come out in pajamas. Ah.
So we're gonna have Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep. When can I have Pokemon Hygiene?
Hello, everyone. I'm John Hickey from Niantic.
It's a toothbrush.
Niantic pioneered a
Remember
new kind of
the
gaming
toothbrushes that played music?
by turning the whole world into a game board where we can all play and explore. By creating a new way to see the world and an incentive to go outside and exercise, we hoped to
Actually, I
encourage
can't believe
Niantic
it's a
an
translator.
American
and to
company?
make a positive impact on our
I'm pretty sure,
players
yeah.
and on the world. We're delighted to be working with the Pokemon Company on their efforts
Yeah, they are.
to encourage another
Wow,
part
I-
of a
I did
healthy
not know that.
lifestyle,
Yep.
getting a good night's rest. At Niantic, we love exploring the world on foot,
Did they clap for that?
and that can't happen unless we have the energy
Or did I miss
Oh no,
it?
I will
in
though.
these adventures. We're excited to find ways to reward
Let's see, we have Pokemon Get the Fuck Outside and Pokemon Go to
as
Sleep.
part
Or
of a
Pokemon
healthy
go the fuck
lifestyle.
to sleep.
You'll be hearing
That's
more
very
from
on
us
brand
this
for
in
us.
the future. There's one more thing.
And we should reach out for a
Some
sponsorship.
of you may have noticed that Snorlax
We
is
really
particularly
should.
excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap.
Oh
Look
jeez.
around in Pokemon Go.
He's
and
literally
you may
destroying
find a
buildings and
snoozing
roads.
Snorlax just waiting to be collected.
It's a preview,
But don't
preview
wait
of the
too long.
Godzilla
Once our
crossover.
sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear.
Full circle.
That's it from
Full
Niantic
circle from
on
the beginning of
subject
the
sleep.
conference.
I'll hand it back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
ジョンさんありがとうございました
Thank you, John.
今ジョンさんより発表がありましたポケモン GO の中に
John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon Go,
ことにつられてすぐさま GO を立ち上げようとしている
and some of you there may be ready
すい
to
ませんちょっと
pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please let me have your attention for just a little bit longer. I'm sure that by the end of our presentation today,
登場するんじゃないかな
Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
我々株式会社ポケモンのミッション
Our mission at the Pokemon Company
ポケモンという存在を通して現実世界と
is to
世界
enrich
の両方を
both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters.
歩くの次は眠る
With
という
that in
概
mind,
念を
after having
Pokemon
done so
Poop
with walking,
2020.
we now turn our focus to make sleeping more enriching for everyone. We want to turn sleep into entertainment.
ポケモンの睡眠に関する取り組みの発表は以上です
That's all for our sleep-related initiatives.
So if my Pokemon sleep with me, if I die,
For
are
our
they just
final
never gonna wake up?
announcement today,
先日
Oh,
DNA 様より
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced we are working on
The
together.
Pokemon Go Plus
タイ
Plus
トルはポケモンマス
The
better
title is
have
Pokemon Masters.
a fingerprint scanner so that it can't be used unless
This
it has my
project-
fingerprint.
no, that's very sick art.
杉森さんから
Began with an idea
Is
from
it Pokemon
Game Freak's Ken
Master?
Sugimori
Is
to
it
make a
gotcha?
game that featured all of the past and present
Probably.
Who's
Pokemon
DNA?
trainers
Hold
from
on.
the video games.
メインビジュアルとなるこちらのイラストも杉森さんに
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
本作では
That art is sick, but
歴代の
let me see.
Oh, I see
In Pokemon
me,
Masters,
the metal
all of your
boy.
favorite Pokemon trainers,
We cut to Mario Kart Tour footage
as
and
well
I,
as
oh
the
wait,
partner
sorry, we
Pokemon
got 'em
from the
confused.
main series RPGs will appear.
開発中の画面を
Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see it.
Bonjour.
French.
ありがとう頑張って
Why was blue French, but everyone else was Japanese? I don't want to see Brock rock
What
solid.
the hell, Brock?
This is great. It's totally
Oh.
gonna be a gotcha game.
Pokemon Masters
アンドロイドと
will be released on Android and iOS.
2019年
I want to say it looked familiar when they had the
2019.
V3 or whatever, but I don't know what that reminded me
に
of.
ついては
There's a couple like that.
6月
We
に
plan to reveal more details in June next month.
準備が整うまで少しだけ
Star Wars Galactic
Just a little
Defense.
bit longer while we prepare our announcement.
さて
I want youngster Joy on my
So,
team.
what did you think?
本日は
I'm kind of actually a little bit disappointed if they don't show a spin-off game for
There's one more small
consoles.
thing I'd like to share with you all.
今日の
Outside of Detective Pikachu 2.
プレゼンターが
Pikachu 2.
All of
There we
today's
go.
presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokemon shirts.
このポケモンシャツはポケモン GO で最初に
The
登場し
first
た
151 Pokemon that Pokemon Go also began with
からデザインされています
are featured in original fabric
151
designs.
種類の
Okay, I kind of
オ
want
リジ
them.
ナルデザインの生地を
These designs
ウェ
can
ブサイ
be
トでユーザーが自らカスタマイズして
mixed and matched on a website to
Alright,
customize
who's wearing
and
these
order your very
to
own
to the
shirt
next wedding they
with
go
this
to?
Pokemon shirts service. And this is
You're
these are
goddamn
some
right
of the
I am.
shirts that were
現
made.
在サービスは日本で始まり
Currently, this service began in Japan and is available in only select Asian
今
territories.
後
However,
欧米地域をはじめ世界中
Gotcha
Starting with
game,
North
that's the
America
black and white
Europe,
post game
we plan
stuff.
to
Yeah,
expand
yeah.
it to more regions around the globe.
詳しくは今後の発表を
Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date.
またご来場の皆様には
And for everyone here in attendance today,
デザインを用いた粗品を
we also prepared a small souvenir using the Pokemon shirt's designs, so please pick it up on your way out.
本日は
Oh, lucky buggers.
ポケモンの未来を知っていただくために
Today, in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases.
DNA owns Cygames.
内容については改めて
We will reveal more details
DNA
about each
or
project
Cygames
separately,
has.
so please
I'll
look
just put the
forward
screenshot.
to hearing more about each individual project at a later date.
発表は
That's all for our announcements today.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Let me read it.
I just dropped a picture in general as well.
Cygames is owned 69% by Cyber Agent, 24% by DNA, and 5% by Nintendo. So it's branching off of Cygames. So, I mean, it was already, you already had the idea of Gotcha, so Gotcha confirmed. That's cool. Pokemon, let's go home and sleep.
Already retweeted it. I don't know. I guess they technically did announce a spin-off, which was Detective Pikachu 2 game, but
Yeah. Masters looks interesting.
Masters.
That's interesting because, like, I mean, with Black and White, I didn't like how they formatted that part of the end game. And, I mean, depending on the gacha, I will probably play it for an hour and then uninstall it. But, you know, I'll have seen an hour of the game at least. So that'd be cool.
I had no interest in any of the mobile stuff.
Right.
Someone's spamming the stupid Mario pooping shit in Twitch chat now. No.
Yeah, if that app doesn't have, like, usefulness outside of, like, if it's just you sleep, oh, you're awake, congrats, here's your reward, then that's kind of lame. But if it presents the same information that those apps usually have, then that'd be neat.
Pokemon ASMR.
Another fucking physical product to scam you with, though. But yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah, don't give me Pokemon ASMR.
Thank God Pokemon home console games still exist.
Yeah, and then Pokemon Pokemon Home too. That's pretty expected because they have to bring everything up to there. But yeah,
Pokemon Home was actually kind of neat.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not that disappointed. It's like, oh, you can do stuff from your phone. I know they won't have Wonder Trade, but if they did, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that it's going to release early 2020. So I don't know if that means it's going to be like, hey, that could be when Sword and Shield release, or if it's going to be
no, Sword and Shield's 2019.
Yeah, Pokemon Home will just be shortly after then. I'm pretty sure it was the same idea with Pokemon Bank.
Yeah, it was. No, yeah, if anyone hasn't watched videos showing how someone brings a Pokemon from like I think they bring it back from Gen 6 to Gen 1 or from Gen 1 to Gen 6 and see how much of a fucking process that is in today's time. I don't even know if it was possible. I think there has to be some exceptions. But anyways, the more legacy support they add like that, the cooler. But yeah, alright, we'll see you all. Pokemon, here, let me show off the schedule now. Here is the G2B3 schedule for streaming. There's a lot going on, so this will be starting June 5th with the Pokemon Direct. Let me see. Yeah, that's next week. This takes place next week. And then on Sunday, I have our pre-show, and then Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order will have its own stream. It's not an EA thing, it's just Fallen Order. Then Xbox, Bethesda, Devolver. On Monday, it'll be Upload VR, PC Gaming, Limited Run, Ubisoft, Kinda Funny, Showcase, Square Enix, and then Tuesday, Nintendo. And then probably someone is gonna announce a conference like Tiny Build again, like 5 minutes before E3, and then we'll do another one. I'll have a card prepared for that incident too.
And the odds are we'll have stuff to talk about on Sunday as well about EA stuff from Friday, Saturday before.
Yeah, because EA's doing like not 24 hours, but Nintendo Treehouse like streams before that.
Yep.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you then. Rave is gonna be live in like a half hour. So tune in for him to continue Rage 2, and until then, go to bed.
Take
Go to
nap.
bed.